All right, ladies and gentlemen, settle in. Keep your tools available here. And we are going to start. And I will ask you to go ahead and lie down on your backs. And do forgive my cats. They're very curious about yet another change in my furniture this morning, so settle in, relax. Your legs are extended, your arms are extended, palms are turned toward the sky, and I need you to start to find your breathing this morning. It is Monday, Memorial Day. Take a nice long inhale through your nose and a long exhale through your mouth. Interruption number one. We'll see how it goes. Sorry about that. Thanks for not running away. Now from here, if you have a yoga block, that's great. If you don't, grab your towel, it doesn't really matter. And place it between your knees. Your knees are going to be at 90 degrees and try and keep them right above your hips. Okay, we're going to really warm up the body, but in a nice way. Gently squeeze that block or your towel. Your shoulder blades are still on the floor. Release your arms to your sides. And with your next inhale, go ahead and rotate your knees to the right side of your body. And lift. That's your exhale. And now go to the left side of your body. And lift. 2 more times, just like this. Inhaling down. And exhaling up. And again, inhaling to the left. Right shoulder blade is on the floor. And exhaling up. One last time. Go ahead and take that nice and long inhale. And with a long exhale through your mouth, we're coming through inhalation as we go to the left. And exhalation as we're coming in. Good. Little first twist of the day. And now either your block or your towel, you're going to place it right between your feet. And once again, go ahead and squeeze it just gently. And we're going to do the exact same thing. If you can, keep your legs straight. If it's hard, soften them in the knee. All right, arms are once again at your shoulder height. Inhalation down. And exhalation up. Inhalation down. And up. Keeping the towel, continue going 2 more times. Keeping your towel or your block between your feet forces you to keep your hips as square as possible. Otherwise, you're going to just lose it. One last time. Nice and long inhale down. And long exhale up. No rush. Just warming up. And all the way to the left. And coming back to the right. Very nice. Soften your knees. And go ahead and drop that block or your towel. Relax. Stretch your arms all the way above your head. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And with an exhale, start to tuck your chin as you are lifting your arms toward the sky. And with your back really, really round. Your core is already a little warmer than before. You are lifting up into a nice and straight position here. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Legs are really, really straight. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Warming up a little bit more our back. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Arms are strong and they're in front of you. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Reach your arms to your sides. Now, everything is getting slowly but surely really warm. Inhale, and with an exhale, rotate to the left. There's going to be a lot of rotations today. Inhale, start to come through the center, and with an exhale, coming to the right. Do your very best to keep your spine as upright as you can. Rotation now occurs in your waist and in your mid to low back. One last time, all the way to the right. With an exhale, coming through the center, coming to the left, and back to the center. Reach your arms all the way up one more time. Inhale, 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 and with an exhale, fold forward. Reach your chest forward as far as you possibly can. Drop your hands and grab on wherever you possibly can. If it is your toes, that's awesome. If you cannot quite reach there, it doesn't really matter. Wherever it is, grab onto it. Roll your shoulders back again. Inhale, and with an exhale, as flat back as possible, you are folding forward. Inhale, gently lift, and with an exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale, lift, and fold forward. Release your arms. Really activate your back muscles and start to lift up. Very nice. Beautiful. All right. Bring your feet on the floor and find your way into a crouching position. And from here, stand very wide-legged, lifting all the way up. Arms are open, chest is open. Your feet are going to be parallel to each other. Inhale, and with an exhale, swan dive. Place your hands on the floor, walk them forward into a wide-legged downward facing dog. Drop your chest as low as you possibly can. Inhale, and with an exhale, come into your wide-legged plank and drop your hips down. Come back up and down again. One last time. Up and down again. Coming back up. Walk your hands to full forward fold. Grab the elbows of the opposite arm. Drop your head. Just a nice happy stretch here. And then from here, I'm going to turn around. You're going to release your hands and you're going to bring them behind you. Try and go as far as you possibly can. Crawl with your fingertips. Really, really intense forward fold. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And gently walk your hands back. Very nice. So your hands are going to be parallel or in the same line as your feet. And you're going to walk your hands to the right foot. Grab your right foot with your left hand. If you cannot quite reach your foot, grab the ankle wherever you can and reach your right arm as high as you possibly can. Big rotation. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Nice. Release that. Walk your hands through that forward fold to the left side. Right hand grabs onto your left foot or ankle. Left arm reaches all the way up toward the ceiling. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Very beautiful. Release that left hand. Walk all the way forward again. So here, I want you to do 2 things. If you cannot, if your back is not very comfortable with that, just place your hands on your hips. If you think you can, clasp your hands. Place them on the back of your head. Elbows are apart. You should right away feel the weight of your upper body on your hamstrings and on your back. Inhale. And with an exhale, lift all the way up. Beautiful. Legs are still nice and wide. Release your arms all the way down and to your heart center. Catch your breath. Beautiful. This last thing we're going to do a couple more times. We're going to go into forward fold and walk forward into wide-legged down dog. Inhale, open up, arch your back. Exhale, forward fold. Feet are parallel to each other. Walk forward into your down dog with your hips, with your feet apart. Inhale, and with an exhale, forward fold. Drop your hips all the way down. Come back into down dog. Start to walk your hands back. Place your hands on the hips or on the back of your head. Inhale. And with an exhale, lift up. 1 more time. Inhale. Swan dive. Walking forward. Dropping hips. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Walk your hands back. Inhale. Hips are back of the head. And with an exhale, lift up. Number 2, one last time. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Walking forward, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, hips forward and down. Inhale. Up and walk. Inhale, hands on the back of your head or hips, and with an exhale, lift up. Very nice, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, arms are going to be, once again, at a T. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Rotate your right heel and right foot, and come into your warrior 2. Reach, relax, reset. Look over your right fingertips. 2 more breaths. Nice and easy. Settle in here. Now we're definitely hitting our hip flexor. Good. Lift all the way up. Rotate your right foot. Rotate your left. And warrior 2 on the left. Good. Settle in. Open things up. 2 more breaths. Just go and sit as low as you possibly can. Keep crawling your feet away from each other if you need to. Nice. Lift all the way up again. Warrior 2 on the right. Settle in. We're going to spend a little bit of time here, so go ahead and settle in. Nice. Go ahead and reach your right arm all the way up. Lean back. Long right side of your body. Very nice. And from here, go ahead and bring your right forearm on your right thigh. Left arm is reaching over your head. Open up. Both sides of your body should be really open. Beautiful. Breathe. Relax through it. Get into that right knee as comfortable as your body feels right now. Don't force anything. Reach all the way back. Once again, reverse your warrior 2. Nice and long inhale. And with an exhale, once again, we're going forward. This time, see if you can bring your right hand on the floor in front of your right foot. Maybe it's not an option. If you're not reaching, extend your arm and actually press your right knee out slightly. 1 more breath. And once again, going all the way back up. Good. And from here, reach your right arm first forward and then release your left heel and rotate all the way to the right side of your body. So once again, we're in this wonderful, beautiful rotation. Hang on to it. 1 more breath. And we're going to go back, warrior two, and lift up, re-rotate, arms are all the way up. Let's go for warrior two on the left. Open things up, settle in, spending a little bit of time here, a little bit longer. Reach your left arm, lean back. Easy, don't force anything. And we're gonna exhale, lean forward, left forearm is on the left thigh, right arm is reaching all the way above your head. Settle in here, see how deep you wanna go into your left knee, into your right hip flexor. One more time, inhaling and leaning all the way back. And this time, we're gonna go a little bit deeper. So left arm reaches toward the floor. Even if you cannot quite touch it, just press that left elbow into your left knee. Open things up. Feel like everything's finally opening up. That's all we're looking for. One more inhale. Lifting, lifting, lifting. And we're gonna exhale. Arms are to a T. Ready? Start your rotation. Release your right heel off the floor. And now you are twisting to the left side of your body. Relax your shoulders. Arms are strong. Everything else, play with it. See how deep you can go into it. One more breath. Good. Rotate. Come all the way into warrior two one last time. And from here, feet are parallel to each other. Arms are once again all the way up. We're going to go into yoga squat from here. So, forward fold. Heels are coming a little bit closer together. And you're bringing all the way down. Easy does it. First big one for our knees. Settle in. Press your elbows into your knees. Your chest is reaching toward your folded hands. Your thumb and your chest possibly are touching. You're tucking your tailbone under. Easy. All good. Everything is very happy. From here, we're going to go into, once again, straight legs in front of us, seated position. If you need to use your hands to do that, please do. Otherwise, release your arms, drop your hips on the floor, and straighten your legs in front. Good. This was one of the first things that we have done today. So let's check back in. Open up. Really engage your back muscles, your core muscles, keeping everything very strong and lean forward. Can you reach your hands a little bit farther? If you can, that's fantastic. If not, don't worry, we'll continue working on it. 2 more breaths. Inhale, open up, pull your shoulders back, and exhale, bring your chest as close to your toes as you possibly can. Inhale again. And exhale. From here, stop holding on to those legs. Reach your arms. Once again, engage your back muscles, engage your core muscles. Lift all the way up. Good. So, this is what we're going to do here. You're going to release your right leg. Try not to lean back. Try not to round your back. You're going to release your right leg. Step it out about a foot and back in. Left, out, in. 2, 2. Chest is still open. Last one on the right. Last one on the left. Nice. Beautiful. Now, bring your legs as wide apart as you possibly can. Reach, rotate to the left. Reach your right hand towards your left toes, nice and stretchy. Reach all the way up and rotate to the right. One more time. Opening up. One more time to the right. Last one to the left. Reach, 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 reach. And one last time to the right. Very nice. From here, you're going to lean back. Find your boat. Adding a little bit more to our core exercises here. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Straighten your legs. Separate them. Bring them back in. And again, hands can be to your heart center, or if you can, reach them parallel to your legs. 3, roll your shoulders back. 4, 5, 3 more. 6, pull your shoulders back, don't round your back, just 2 more. 7, last one. 8, bend your knees, and find your way into yoga squat. Wonderful. So I was turning around. This next one is going to be really funky and really hard for both our legs and our core muscles. If you absolutely have to, feel free to place your hands on the floor. You're going to take, in this yoga squat, 2 steps to the right, come back, and 2 steps to the left. Ready? 1, 2. Now left. 1, 2. 2 more times, just like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Very beautiful. One more time. 1, 2. One last time to the left. 1, 2. Place your hands on the floor, forward fold, heel toe, your feet once again wide apart, and lift all the way up. I'm sure it has gotten your heart rate up. Once again, we're going to go into warrior 2 on the right side. Arms, core, heel toe your feet far enough so you feel that you can go really deep into it. Nice. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down, just to remind both your shoulder blades and your chest where you should be. Once again, come all the way back. We're going to go into full crescent. Feel free to use whatever tools you've got here. So start to reach forward. Find that diagonal spot to the right of your right foot. This is where your hand or your block is going to land. And then you're reaching your left leg high. Breathe. Left arm is a continuation of your right arm. Your chest is open. Both sides of your body are really open. Feel free to take a full balance here with your right hand to your heart center. Nice. From here, reach your left hand to the floor, to the block. Bring your left hip down. So here, your left hip was right over your right. Now you're going to bring it down. You're going to place your left hand on the floor and you're going to reach your right arm up. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Nice. Right hand comes back down. Left arm comes back up. Soften your right leg. Reach back. Warrior 2. Yes. Rotate. Let's try and do that on the other side. Settle in. We're going nice and easy. Opening things up. Good. We're stronger. We're warmer. Nice. Reach, inhale, come back. And with an exhale, we're going to lean forward. We're going to find that spot diagonally to the left, away from our left foot. And we're going to bring our right leg up. 2 more breaths. As you do that, just open up your chest. Really, really, really do. Nice. Right hand now comes gently to the floor. Right hip drops down. Now our hips are really square. And you're going to release your left arm. Find your rotation. And once again, start to open up your shoulders. Please remember that your right arm here is to support you, not to lean into. It's your left leg that is doing the entire work. 1 more breath. Left hand comes back down. Rotate your right hip up. Separate these movements so that you know when to apply your breathing. Inhale, soften your left leg, and with an exhale, reach back. Good. Let's go ahead and find our goddess here. So your heels are going to come a little bit closer, and your toes are going to rotate away from each other. And then you're going to look down, and you're going to see how parallel your knees are to your toes. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Settle in here. Let's start with just a stretch. Place your hands right above your knees. Shrug your shoulders. Lean slightly forward. Drop your hips as far as they would go, and drop your left shoulder down. This should feel really good on your spine. And it's easy now to drop your hips because there is no weight of your upper body on it. One more breath. Good. Come through the center. Gently reset. Your shoulders are still shrugged in. Your arms are still very straight. You're still pressing your knees away from each other. Drop your hips just a tiny bit deeper. Very nice. One more breath. And come back to the center. So now your hips are really low. This is as low as they would go today. Don't torture yourselves. Open up. Rotate your palms so that they're facing back. And with the next 10 small, tiny breaths, you're going to start to press your arms back and your shoulder blades together. Ready? Should definitely feel that both your core and your back really, really worked here. And open it up again. Chest forward. One more breath. Lift your right heel. Drop your right heel. Lift your left. Drop both. Drop, lean to the left. Right arm is going to come over, and left arm is resting on your left thigh. Good. Inhale, and with an exhale, lift up. Inhale in the opposite direction. Going into temple here. And coming back. One more time. See if you can reach your left hand to the floor. Drop your hips. I know you're really burning. We're almost done. Reach. Come back in. We're almost not doing any shoulders today. Lots of legs here. Stay here. Rotate to the right. And rotate so that your left knee is really straight and your right knee is going to be bent. You're in the lunge position here. Both of your hands are on the floor. Heel toe your right foot to the right side of the mat. Gently shift things. Drop your left knee on the floor. We're going to go into lizard here. So allow your right knee to go all the way out to the right. Keep opening your chest. And when, if available, drop on your left forearm. And from here, drop onto your right forearm. Breathe. One more breath, round your back, really relax here. And lift up again. Everything is suddenly really, really active. All right, left toes are tucked in. Straighten your left leg. Rotate your left foot so it is on its inner edge. Reach your left arm up behind you. And if available, find your bind. Feel free to use a towel to do that. Lift up. So that part is important. Do not sink into that right thigh. Open things up. I'm going to challenge your core. One more breath here. Keep your balance. Release your hands and reach both of them in this rotation above your head. 2 more breaths. Pull your shoulders back. Nice. And from here, lift, 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 lift. Legs are straight again. And we're going to go in the opposite direction. There's going to be a lot of heel toeing here. So both of your hands are going to be on the floor. Right foot is coming slightly to the right, and your heel toeing your left foot to the left side of your body. Drop your right knee on the floor. Release your toes, settle in. And we're going to go into lizard. Right elbow. If available, left elbow. Note the difference between the two sides. One of them is definitely easier to do. Keep relaxing your spine, drop your head, just breathe here. This is just a stretch. Two more breaths. One more. Nice. A beautiful stretch. Left hand first. Right hand. Great. Tuck your toes. Right knee is going to be nice and straight. Rotate your right foot. It is on its inner edge. Right arm comes all the way up. Drop your hips as low as you can. Open up both sides of your body. Reach your right arm behind you. Left arm comes under, and you are grabbing, either using your towel, or if you can reach, that's great. Open up your chest. No leaning. Two more breaths. So right here, both your core, your back, your arms, and definitely your legs are working. Good. Release and stretch both of your arms up above your head. Pull your shoulders back. Don't lose your rotation. One more. And start to lift. Lift, lift. Straighten your left leg and release. High. Good. We used a lot our inner thighs here, so we're going to give them a tiny little break. Go ahead and drop down and come with your body to the right side of your body. Bend your right knee. Just easy does it. Easy, easy. Good, wonderful stretch. Come to the left side of your body. Same thing here. Good. Coming all the way back to the right side of your body. Once again, right knee is bent. Left leg is super straight. Lift up. Arms are going to be out. Your entire body weight now is on your inner thighs. Inhale. And with an exhale, come to the left. Inhale. Come to the right. Rotate. Re-rotate. Come to the left. Rotate. Pivot your feet to accommodate for that. Re-rotate. Come to the right. Rotate. Continue rotating until you are in a twisted lunge. Inhale. Come all the way through your right, very bent leg. Through the center into left. Keep rotating, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Inhale. Come all the way back. Wonderful. Straighten your legs. Place your feet parallel to each other. Open up. Forward fold. Walk into wide-legged down dog. Shift your chest as low and arch your back as much as you can. Inhale. And exhale forward. Drop. Shift your hips gently side to side. Feel the difference? I hope you do. Inhale, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, core, shift. Walk all the way. Heel, toe, your feet together. Yoga squat again. Drop. Settle in. Take a break. If this is too hard, please feel free to place the block or pillow underneath your hips. This is supposed to be a really happy position. And if it's not, it is generally due to the problems with our knees. One more breath. Chest is really open. And once again, we're going to go into our low boat. I'm going to rotate. You see what is happening? Good. Grab either your towel or your block, whatever it was that you were using originally. Place it between your feet. Hands are going to go to the heart center. Straighten your legs. Bend to 90 degrees and straighten again. Bend to 90 degrees, straighten again. 5 more times. Do not lose your upper body, please. Don't lose the chest and thumb connection. Please don't lose your shoulders. Everything is working, but everything is so much more stronger and so much warmer. Just 2 more. Last one. Reach your arms in front of you, low boat. High boat, low boat. If you can, keep your legs straight throughout the entire movement. If you have to bend your knees, so be it. 3. This is your inhale, inhale, inhale. 4. Just 4 more, we're gonna take a break, I promise. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. Place that block on the floor or your towel. Go ahead and cross your legs and sit nice and relaxed. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. One more breath. Nice. And again, straighten your legs in front. Reach your arms all the way up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. We're much more open. We're definitely warmer. I hope that you can feel the difference. I hope you can see the difference. I hope that your fingers and your fingertips and your arms can reach further. Inhale, open up, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, press forward. Inhale. Exhale, press forward. One more time. Really apply the pressure with your hands. Inhale, forward. Reach your arms forward, inhale. And with an exhale, lift all the way up. Beautiful. Bring your hands behind you. We're going to do just a little tiny bit on our shoulders today. Point your toes, place your hands right behind your hips. Keep your chest really, really open. We're going to lift up, inhale. Point your toes, place your feet on the floor. Pull your shoulders back. Arch your back, arch your back, arch your back. One last time. And back down. Beautiful. And from here, lift your arms in front, round your back. One vertebra at a time. We are placing our spine on the floor. You're using your core and your back muscles in order to do that. And then you're going to reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Place the back of your head on the mat. Reach your arms above your head. Point your toes in the opposite direction from your arms. Inhale. And with an exhale, bring your arms by your sides. We're going to go into bridge. Continue on here. Draw your feet as close to your hips as your knees allow you. Roll your shoulders under. And now you're really arching. Really, really arching. Right now, only my tailbone and the top of my shoulders, and of course the back of my head are on the floor. Reach your arms toward the ceiling. If you find that you actually need to use your arms here, please do. In that case, just place them on the mat and help lift your hips up. Otherwise, reach your arms, really, really, really reach them. And now you're arching your back as you're shifting your hips really, really high. 2 more breaths. Each time, you're going to enlarge your rib cage, trying to bring your rib cage as close to your chin as you can. And 1 vertebra at a time, we're dropping our spine down. Very nice. And we are gonna go into doing a little bit more of the core. So I'm going to find my way a little bit away from the wall so that I don't hit it. Listen to your body very carefully when you do this one. So what you're gonna try and do is bring your legs as far above your head as you can. If you can come all the way into your plow, that's great. If you cannot, don't worry about it. I just want your hips off the floor and your back as round as possible. Use your arms to help you. You're gonna separate your legs completely. Then you're gonna lay your spine on the floor as you continue to bring in your legs as far apart as possible. Remember that standing forward fold with wide legs? That's exactly it. And then you're gonna connect your legs, once again, a couple of inches above the floor away from your head. And again, exhale here. Start your inhalation. Separate your legs. Place your spine on the floor. Watch your shoulders. Good. And bring your feet again together. Wonderful. If you need to bend your knees, please do. If you need to support your hips with your hands, please do. So we're using here a lot of our core, but we're also really, really extending our spine. Good. This is our 3, 5 more. Over, separate, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, bring your legs as far away from each other as you can, and then connect them away from your head. We're halfway through. If this is as far as you want to go, that's perfectly fine. Maybe find your plow and just rest in it. Otherwise, let's finish all 8. Inhale and exhale. Last 3. Use your arms to help you, just don't use your shoulders. Last 2. Just 1 more. And hug your knees. Give your body a little break here. And find your way. Once again, we're going to go into low squat. So go ahead and find a way to get into it by rocking yourselves. And maybe you're not going to use your hands here. And here we are, back in our low squat. So I'm sitting here, obviously leaning forward. Part of it is the momentum that I needed to use in order to bring myself up forward. Now, what I'm going to start doing is really pressing my elbows into my knees and lifting through my chest. So my back is no longer both round and forward, but it's rather flatter and definitely with an open chest. I'm reaching my chest toward my thumbs, and my thumbs toward my chest. My hands are folded. Nice. 1 more breath here. Good. And from here, you're going to reach your arms all the way up and lift, up, up, not forward, just all the way up. Beautiful. Reach your arms all the way behind you. One last big stretch. That is happening for our chest. Place your hands on the back of your head. Press your head into your hands. Arch your back. You're really ready to do that. Inhale, and with an exhale, forward. Halfway. Don't drop your elbows. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Reach your arms above your head. Inhale, and with an exhale, forward fold. Reach your toes. See if you have opened up your hamstrings enough. Left hand is on the floor, right arm is reaching toward the ceiling. How is your spine? Is it more open? Right hand comes back down on the floor, and left arm is reaching up. Are we cracking? If we are, you know you have opened your spinal muscles. Lovely. Bring it all back in, back to your yoga squat. And from here, all the way down to the floor, release your spine back on the floor, hug your knees. We are ready to calm down. Bring your toes in, bring your nose in, bring everything in. Make yourself as tiny, tiny, tiny as you possibly can. And with an exhale, go ahead and release everything. Your body's heavy. Close your eyes. Relax your mind. And as always, for the next couple of minutes, you're going to try and let go of every single muscle in your body. Every single bone in your body, every ligament, every tendon, everything that we have worked for the past 45 minutes, let it go. Say thank you to them. Let gravity help you become really, really heavy into the mat. Close your eyes, your eyelids are really heavy. Please relax your forehead. Relax your cheeks. Relax your jaw. Relax the back of your head. Let go of your throat, your neck. Relax your shoulders, your collarbones. Relax your chest. Let go of your arms. Relax your fingers and your wrists. Let go of your lungs and your rib cage. You can hardly detect your breathing. Everything is heavy. Relax your spine all the way down to your tailbone. Let go of your belly. Relax every single muscle in your lower back. They've worked really, really hard today. Let go of your abdomen. Relax your hips and your pelvis. Start scanning your legs, and one little muscle at a time, let go. Relax your knees. Don't forget your shins, your calves, and finally your ankles, your toes, the soles of your feet. Everything is heavy. Everything is relaxed. Just let go. Scan your body a couple more times. Keep relaxing everything. You have a long day in front of you. This is your moment. Very quiet. Gently reach your arms above your head. Take your first nice and long inhale. Watch the air go through your body, filling your lungs and lifting your rib cage. Maybe you're lifting your spine and your lower back. Maybe you're arching just a bit. With your next inhale, reach your arms toward the sky. Tuck your chin. And start to peel your spine off the floor. Once again, waking up, but feeling long, feeling open. Coming through the center and reaching your hands one last time forward. Maybe moving your body side to side to release the body from any problems, anything that you may have been keeping in your lower back or in your hips. Reach one last time all the way in front of your chest. Look at your hands. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Place your hands together and then drop them down to your heart center. Draw your shoulders with that. And thank you so very much for joining me today. Namaste.